gang. I'm on birth. 5:30 in the morning.
I still get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Work all day, all night, and I won't let up, let up, let up. I still get up.
Yo, it's your favorite people back again on a Saturday evening. Welcome back to Stacks and Talk, man. I am Cool Gang, and I'm with my boy Black Ice. What's good, G?
What's good, fam?
So, man, and this is episode 71, man. 71.
Sure.
Got a good show lined up, man. Couple things we're gonna take a look at. Not a whole lot going on in the community this week, man. Kind of quiet.
It's kind of quiet.
Mr. Kennedy, what's going on, sir? What's happening, man? First up, man, I came across this. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the name right. I'm gonna have to figure that out. But from Rippaverse, they have a project in conjunction with Iron Studios, and it's a 1/8 scale. Young Isom, I believe that's his name. Which that sector actually introduced me to that site. I had never been to the Rippaverse site, so I kind of browsed around a little bit, seeing what else they had. Got some cool stuff, but that's actually a little bit of the comic strip.
What's that?
Well, here it is. Natural Ice is the one that I wanted to take a look at. So I'm going to take a look at right here. I think it's Isom. Would you pronounce that Isom or Isom?
I'm not really sure, man. Probably. I don't know, man. I hear somebody else say it, man.
Huh.
Incorrect.
That's what it is. So since it's not about 12 inches tall, 500 available, which is interesting. I mean, obviously, it's a partnership project with Iron Studios and Rippaverse. You know, Iron Studios doesn't normally tell you what the edition size would be, so it's cool that, you know, Rippaverse is telling us. And I do like this, bro, how it said 91 sold. I'm assuming that's of this specific statue.
Yeah.
So that's it's 275.
Hey, real quick though, in the chat, man, let us know if the music is too loud, man.
Oh yeah.
Kind of loud, so just let me know if the music is too loud. So, yeah, but I do like this collab though, man. This is nice. I don't think has Iron Studios ever did a 1/8 scale statue.
That's a good question. I'm not sure. I can't remember anything. And I know from time to time they do these like one-off partnerships.
Yeah.
I just can't remember what it was. I don't think it was something that really caught my attention, but I know I've seen them do this kind of collaboration before.
Yeah.
This one I really thought was dope. It almost reminded me of a Miles Morales, bro. When I first saw it, I just had to figure out who it was. What up, Mitch? What's happening?
Yes, sir.
Let's see if we get a video to play. Hopefully we don't have any issues. man. So when I saw that, bro, I was excited. I mean, just the whole presentation behind it. I don't know a whole lot about this character, bro, but
Yeah.
they the scene for it is dope. I almost wish it would have been in a bigger scale than the 1/8. You know what I mean? The way first official statue and everything. I mean, man, I think they should have went with more of a quarter scale, maybe.
I agree. Well, maybe they didn't know if people would be accepted to, as far as buying the statue. You know what I'm saying? Like, is he popular enough to just come out at 1/4 scale and then people actually buy it? Or maybe they felt like, they didn't want to do 1/10, but they wanted to make it a little bigger. So decided to go with the 1/8 scale. That's the way it's not too much, not too pricey, but at the same time you get better presence than the 1/10 scale. So maybe that's thought process.
Testing the waters, kind of seeing what the interest is.
Yeah, just maybe test the waters with him and see.
Yeah, also man, that's who is this character? A guy named Isom. So very first statue being made from one of the comics. So covered Isom 2, cover D, which I've never seen, but I'm not into the comics, bro. They probably have a bunch of characters that probably should get their just due, bro, and just never really see the light of day in a statue form.
Yeah. Oh, we know that's true, man. Like,
I have no clue. And it being a black character, bro. That's what caught my attention. I was like, yo, man, like kind of resemble Miles a little bit. I was like, all right, bro, I can see what's up with this one. Who is this?
Yeah.
I mean, for 1/8, I felt it was a little pricey at $275, but at the same time, it's Iron Studios, so it's gonna be great quality. Most likely polystone. Won't be your PVC. Most of the 1/8s that I've seen have been in the PVC, so they've been a little cheaper.
Yeah.
You can only get this one on the Rippaverse site though. I checked all over Iron Studios site, and you can't get it off Iron Studios.
Gotcha. Now I wonder if that's gonna stay like that. Like if they're ever gonna put it, because I've seen sometime, man, where Iron Studios don't have it on their site at first, and then eventually it comes to their site. Because they did that with the Deadpool and Wolverine on the new movie. At first, it was only on Sideshow, and that's how I end up pre-ordering it on Sideshow.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? But then eventually they came out with it on Iron Studios. But thank God, like the price was the exact same. So you know how normally on Sideshow the price be a little higher.
Yeah.
It was the same price that it was on Iron Studios. So I didn't have to worry about, like, hey, canceling, you know what I'm saying, or trying to like figure out, like, hey, y'all gonna have to make up for that, bro, because I would have got it off the site if you'd have had it on there. So I don't know, man. I hope it comes to the website, because I mean, unless you know about this, I mean, 91 people got it, but is it gonna sell out? Is the question,
Right. And dope collaboration, but how many people know about Rippaverse, right? Exactly. How many people are going to that website? By putting it on Iron Studios, that's even more exposure.
Exactly.
I'm talking about you link it to Sideshow, now there's even more exposure. So maybe they're just trying to give their own site an opportunity to get it off the ground, or to see if they can get some sales in directly to the company.
Yeah.
But then a couple weeks, they go ahead and let Sideshow or Iron Studios take it.
But that makes sense though, because you want that foot traffic. You want that foot traffic to come to your website. You know what I'm saying? So people can be like, okay, I've never heard of you before, but now I know about you. And then you open up the doors to the sites that everybody else knows. So I mean, that makes sense. If that is their game plan, it definitely makes sense.
Well, I think since you and I broke the news to the rest of the collecting community, they need to go ahead and send us both one. We'll go ahead and unbox it and everything, do a great review for them, you know?
Hey, I agree though. I'm definitely not gonna knock it.
Cypher said, hey, happy weekend. What's going on, Cypher? You know what we doing, man. We over here low key, chilling, you know.
Yes, sir, man. Just vibing out, bro.
All right, man. Next up, man, I want to check out Diamond Select, bro.
Okay.
Over this week, I've been browsing through some of their gallery stuff,
Yeah.
gallery diorama stuff, checking that stuff out. It feel like it's been a minute since we showed Diamond Select some love, so
I like them, bro. I like them. You know what I'm saying? Cheap, affordable statues, you know?
and you know, from time to time, bro, I do get overwhelmed with how much I have an interest in. You know what I mean? I made a list of all of the stuff that I wanted from Iron Studios, bro. And there was like 24. And then there's a couple more that I still want from Sideshow. I was like, good gracious, bro. It's the end of the year. And it's all of it. I mean, that's like the beginning of the year list.
Yeah.
Let's see. One of the ones that stood out. Let's go tight. I want to get your thoughts on these Lord of the Rings pieces, bro. We may have looked at the what's his name, man? Bow and Arrow.
Oh, Aragon? Oh no, you talking about Legolas.
Legolas, yeah. I think maybe about a month or so ago, we looked at the Legolas. And then now they got the Frodo up for pre-order.
Yeah.
Oh, they do have some more pictures. Cool. I was hoping to have more pictures. What you think about the likeness, though?
I mean, I can tell who he is. You know what I'm saying? If I see it, I can tell that that's him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like so with their gallery dioramas, they do a better job with the likeness and the paint apps. So they do try to do a little better with those. So I mean, I can definitely tell who it is, man. I mean, you know, $80 statue, man. So
right.
How tall is this? How tall is it? Because you know he's a small character.
8 inches tall.
8 inches tall. Yeah. He's a small character. Okay.
And PVC.
Yeah.
Arrives second quarter next year.
Pretty dope, man. I mean, I think the like if they did so far they only did 2 characters. Is what you're saying?
No, you said characters.
Yeah, they only did 2 from this line, or is it more?
Nah, they got a few more. One of the guys with the axe.
Oh, okay, all right. So,
I don't remember his name.
Gimli? I think it's Gimli.
I think so. one of the like dwarf craft characters.
Was that? Yeah.
One of the dwarfs.
Oh, one of the I gotta see.
And I think that so the characters are usually dope. I think where the quality kind of lacks off of for Diamond Select is with the base.
Yeah.
Like the character is usually like a heavy PVC, but the base is usually more like just a plastic, a hollow plastic or a thin plastic.
Yeah, that's true. But you know what though? I've noticed that even with some of the expensive statues, because I got a couple 1/6 scales, man, that I got in, and I'm talking about like from the jump, like they were overpriced, in my opinion.
Oh,
Based,
overpriced?
yeah, based off the base alone. Now the base looks good on the statues,
Yeah.
but they're hollow on the inside, and then I mean they're very light. The bases are light. Detail look good, but they just I don't see the money, the value in it. It seemed like all of the value was in the actual character, because the character is like very heavy, paint job is amazing, but it's like when it comes to the base, it's just hollow on the inside. I mean, I don't see the value in it, man. But I still got them because they was awesome looking statues, and that was the only ones I seen in 1/6. But yeah, I don't know what's up with these companies and these bases, man.
I mean, it's dope to put the quality of the time and effort into the character, but at the same time, it's a full statue. I mean,
yeah, exactly.
Why have a base, especially a detail base, if you're not gonna do it quality? You might as well just have a very simple base. Main man said, "Diamond Select busts are nice. They are. Decent bust, good numbers. That's
Yeah,
true.
exactly.
Yo, collectors, what's going on, Carmack? So this was it. Is it Gimli?
Gimli. I think it's Gimli. I think that's how you say his name. I ain't watched Lord of the Rings in so long, bro. I need to watch it again.
That's we always talk about different movies or series that we want to go back and watch.
Yeah,
that's one of them ones, bro.
Yeah, man, they long. You gotta have some time though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Usually like over a Thanksgiving break or Christmas break, something like that. You got time. Yeah. So I thought this one was dope, bro. I think the Frodo was dope, but this one, I felt like the base was better.
This one is dope, man. I'm gonna be honest. I probably like the way this looks better than the Iron Studios. Now, I do like the Iron Studios. It's dope. I think as far as the paint job and stuff is probably better on the Iron Studios. But as far as like just the overall design with the tombstone being broke like that and stuff, I think I like that better.
Yeah. I mean, they probably could have did a little bit on the grass effect.
Oh yeah. They definitely could have. Yeah. I'm just talking about like the overall. If they put the quality, behind the overall view of what they was trying to do, like, man, this would be an awesome statue.
Yes, sir. I think all of their designs are good, bro. Like some of the Spider-Man ones, we'll take a look at those. Yeah. Those are really good. Mm-hmm. Like just the thought process behind them.
Yeah. Man, I feel like, bro, and the reason that I like Diamond Select, bro, and some of these other companies, man, that don't get a lot of credit and stuff like that, is because they're cheap, bro. Like right now, we in an economy, bro, where everything is overly priced, and to some people, they may look at this and be like, $80, man, that's expensive. But I feel like at this price right here, man, for what you're getting, I mess with it. You know what I'm saying? If I wanted to build my collection based off these, I feel like you could, and you're not spending thousands and thousands of dollars. You know what I'm saying? You can really just get you a nice collection with these smaller pieces, and then at the same time save you some money, but still have a nice collection. That's why I like Diamond Select.
And get all of the representation that you would want, whatever characters you like.
Yep. You just can't be picky to the point that it's like the paint, you know what I'm saying? The paint is not gonna be perfect. You know what I'm saying? You have to understand what you're getting. You still have an awesome collection, but you're not gonna get that top tier paint job. You're not gonna get that top tier weight. and stuff like that of the statue. But at the same time, you still can get some nice pieces, bro. So,
And that's a that's a really good topic, bro.
yeah.
It I guess where do people stand on that? You know what I mean? Does every single piece in the collection have to be top tier quality?
Gotcha.
Or are you good with having a few top tiers and then some that's mid level? It doesn't necessarily have to be the highest of quality.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
we talk about that with the Prime One thing, right? Where it's like for some people, XM or Prime One are nothing, and then there's J&D or nothing. Like, yo, man, come on.
That's true, bro. That's true. And you breaking bread, bro, and at the same time, you complaining. You know what I'm saying? Because you already know Prime One gonna hit you over the head. XM Studios, they gonna hit you over the head. You know what I'm saying? These companies ain't playing, bro, because they know you still gonna buy the product. You still gonna get it. You gonna complain. You gonna cry. But at the same time, you gonna come out that pocket. You know what I'm saying? And they know that. They know it, man.
That's the thing that's so interesting about it.
Yeah.
You know for a fact, you spend this $3,000 and there's still gonna be some type of paint defect somewhere on that statue.
Yeah.
And if you spent that, most likely you're looking for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You're
looking for
gonna
that.
look for it and try to find the problem with it.
Because you want that perfect statue. You feel that when you spend that type of money, that statue is supposed to be flawless. And I agree. I agree. It should be flawless, but we live in an imperfect world, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of that stuff is hand painted. So it's like they bound to mess up somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's kind of like you gotta choose your poison, man. You gotta choose
I think that's what makes it authentic too, though, right? Whatever slight blemish or slight imperfection on each one of them, because there's going to be a different imperfection on each statue, right?
Exactly.
On something it might be where the paint is let off on the leg, on another one it might be a shoe.
Yeah.
But still, that's what makes yours authentic. You have a hand painted statue, but
That's right.
touching on the people who pay to get the master artist to paint.
Yeah.
You gonna tell me they don't have still some slight imperfection some way?
Got to, bro.
You got to, bro.
Yeah.
And you the master quality, right? You just like you can't go much higher than that. So
yeah, that's true. Yo.
Man, say started out with the PVC pieces. Bro, one of my favorite. I mean, I like all of the turtles, but one of my favorite, and I think probably the best painted statues I have is the Bebop from PCS, but it's that 1/8 scale.
Gotcha.
That statue is a beast, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, compared to all of the other statues, the paint job on that one is so good.
Yeah.
I mean, the sculpt is really good. To me, the colors hold up. Like they have a really, really good brightness to them.
Yeah.
I put it next to the Tweeterhead pieces because I feel like Tweeterhead's paint is amazing.
Gotcha.
And the only difference is the fact that you have PVC versus polystone.
Yeah.
And the way that the paint is absorbed on that material.
Exactly.
That's the only difference.
Yeah. Yep.
Sometimes PVC to me absorbs the paint better than polystone.
Hey, I agree with that. I definitely agree with that, man. And in some cases, I'm gonna be honest with you, I prefer PVC over the polystone, like on certain pieces, right? Like there's certain statues that if you know that if that cape or something that was like hanging off, if it was actually polystone, it would be more prone to breakage. You know what I'm saying? But when it's PVC, it has a little flex to it. So you're still getting that solid, structure, but at the same time, you got a little wiggle room. And it prevents that statue from breaking. So in some cases, PVC is where it's at, man. So I like when companies utilize PVC correctly.
And even the highest caliber, right? Even the prime ones, they used it, especially for
Yeah.
a couple of those Batman pieces with the huge capes. Like, it was
Yeah.
better for them to go with the PVC.
PVC, exactly. Yeah, this a dope one, bro. Like, I remember when we looked at this, but man, this is a nice statue. I like this.
I was considering these. Remember we were talking about the Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
They had Collector's Vault with Iron Studios.
Mm-hmm.
And I went back. That's why I asked you to share the ones that you had already, because I knew you had all of them.
Yeah.
I couldn't get all of them. I think some of them are sold out. I mean, I'd have to probably check eBay. So I just went and tried to check around and see who else had some, and came across these.
Well, what I was gonna say is, now unless you catch, because I caught a couple of them off Sideshow when they had a sale, and it was like I got them for dirt cheap. I think I got like 3 of them for like $50 or something like that. I can't remember, but that was a sale, and I knew they was gonna have one eventually. So I stayed on Sideshow like every single day because I noticed that they had been doing those little deals and stuff like that. So that's how I ended up catching it. But you're gonna definitely come out of the pocket more with the Iron Studios version.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, if you really want, I don't know how deep they're gonna go into the line. I think that these right here would be a good, you know what I'm saying, a good alternative if you didn't go with the Iron Studio.
I was looking for the 10 inches. The Iron Studios ones. Are they about the same thing?
See, the thing is, I don't know what scale this is. I would say that the Iron Studios is probably closer to like 9.
Okay.
Maybe more like 9. And that's just me guessing. I'm just trying to visually see them in my head. So it's probably about 9 inches tall. These might be a little bit.
I don't know if they scale these.
So with their gallery line, I've never seen a scale with those. It's just always been like gallery diorama, and I don't know if they're always the same size when they do those. As far as like dimensions wise, but that's usually all you get from it. It could be in the line of 1/8 though. I don't know. I'm trying to think of how tall his character is on the movie for him to be 10 inches tall. Oh, that's dope.
So remember we saw the advertisement for Gargoyles, but we couldn't figure out the company. Was this the same thing, or was that somebody else?
Nah, that was PCS.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, so PCS showed us theirs. They didn't show us I don't think they showed us the actual statues, but they showed us kind of like the diorama setup, the way it's going to look.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to those because it's all of them, right? From PCS, it's all of them.
Yeah. They had all. It looked like they had all of them. It looked like they had all the characters in there, at least like the main characters.
Yeah, man. Do we have any update on when those go up for pre-order?
I haven't seen any updates yet, man. But I haven't really been looking either. So I'm gonna have to look on there and see, man. Bro, because I wouldn't mind getting those. I forgot. Did they say what scale it was?
I want to say 1/10.
I thought it was bigger than 1/10, man. Because if it was 1/10, that's me all day. It had to be bigger than 1/10.
I think we were trying to figure it out if they were going to do like a 1/6.
Mhm.
Even that, I think they would be pretty big though.
Yeah.
But I thought this was dope.
The Silver Surfer. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I like the color schemes on it.
Yeah.
And see where like sometimes they lack with the base.
Hmm.
This one looked, I mean, design wise, I think the other ones are good. This one looks like they could have put a little weight to it because it's the translucent
Yeah.
resin. So
Yeah.
that might not be as flimsy as some of the other ones.
Gotcha.
Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, the background is probably helping it to stand out too. You know, they get you with the picture sometimes.
Yeah.
Last thing I want to look at, there's a couple of Spider-Man statues I want to take a look at real quick. Oh, Cypher said, are y'all getting any of the statues from the Prime 1 event? Nah, I don't plan on it.
Yeah. Not that not right now. I'm still trying to piece together a couple things, but I didn't see anything that really caught me. I'm interested in that God of War though. I want to see what that looks like. That God of War Ragnarok. But I think that's the only one that caught my eye for real.
Yeah. I am interested to see more from, was it the Berserk?
Yeah, Berserk. Yeah. They got some Berserk stats. Hold on, real. Hey, go back up real quick. Let me see. Who was not Michonne? Oh yeah. Let me check that out right there, man. Morpheus. See what the likeness look like on that. Okay, let me see.
Not that bad.
Yeah, I mean, I can definitely tell who he is.
Yeah.
Cool. How much is this? Did they show the price?
You could say 75.
Okay.
80.
80. Okay. So it seems like a lot of their gallery dioramas are around 80.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's not bad.
Say it's temporarily unavailable. So not sure if
Yeah,
that
they
means it's sold out or what.
moved to a new warehouse.
Okay.
So this was one I thought was dope too. I mean, we talked about the movies, and I kept saying this was my favorite movie.
Mhm.
I just don't remember her name, bro. But it's Halle Berry's character. But she got the dogs.
It's running John Wick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sophia?
Yeah.
Bro.
Let me see.
But I don't know why they don't have both of them.
They gotta have a John Wick somewhere, bro. Let's see.
I don't know
Well,
why
man,
they don't have both of the dogs though. She had two.
Yeah, I was gonna say they should have had both dogs. So maybe they do John Wick. Maybe they got one on his base, even though dogs weren't really. Well, they did help him out sometime. Yeah, that looks nothing like Holly though.
No.
You can't do Holly like that, bro. you got to do Holly right, man. That's Holly Berry, man. What you doing?
No, I stopped John Wick, bro. But I don't think it's from the same movie.
Gotcha. 'Cause that right there is John Wick 3. Okay, so you got Neo.
Yeah, they got the The main three: Morpheus, Trinity, Neo.
That's dope, bro. That's pretty cool,
If
man.
I had Smith on there.
Yeah. So I wonder though if they're gonna do more characters for the one from
There
Prime
he
One.
is.
Okay.
There he is, Agent Smith.
Yeah.
So that's dope. That's 4.
And look at Tyrion, man, bruh. That look just like him. See, that's what I wish Iron Studios would do with some not Lord of the Rings, but Game of Thrones.
Oh god.
Yeah.
That MODOK is dope.
Uh,
So they have almost all of the Spider-Man characters, but not Rhino. So I'm wondering if they're gonna keep going.
ooh, well, let me see
Their
that.
rating is on 59.
And let me see that. Let me see that Electra real quick though. Okay. Yeah. That looks good, bro.
Yeah, yo too.
Chill out. That's a 2-minute video.
Electra is there though. I don't know about that one. I don't know if it's not there. Yeah,
Okay.
so very
Yeah.
interesting. That's the
I like it, bro.
that pose is a little awkward. I wish they could
Yeah, the pose. Yeah, I'm not crazy about the pose. I like the outfit. I love the way Electra looks with the Daredevil look to it.
Yeah. I'm trying to see how is she sitting on the roof.
It look like she like a piece of her clothes. Like her pants is the only thing touching it.
That's an awkward way to sit on a rooftop.
So it looked to me as if maybe she was running and then like you know how they kind of
Like
jump over
sled.
it. Yeah, kind of slide over it like that's what it looks like she's doing to me.
Yeah. So they had to have something else with this one to pair with it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they may have Daredevil. They have maybe King Daredevil, something like that. Hey, so who is that? Who is Death Ranger? Who is that? You seen him at the top of there.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, they had so many different versions of Power Rangers, bro. I don't know if this is from the space one or from there was the Dino Power Rangers. There's so many different.
I didn't get into none of those.
That I don't know what this is. I mean, the statue is dope.
I'm gonna say, is it even part of the? Is it part of the Power Ranger universe though? Is that what this
It
is?
is. Yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah,
is.
see it right at the top, yo. That's crazy.
I don't know who he is though. It's dope though. It looks like it could be that space one, but at the same
Yeah.
time, I don't know.
Teeth crazy though.
Yeah. On some alien type stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see, Scythe said, what do you guys think about the whole controversy surrounding the XM right now? Man, honestly, I don't know a whole lot about whatever the controversy is, like in detail. I heard some things about um, like money issues
Mhm.
potentially. I don't, I take all of that kind of stuff with a grain of salt, bro, until they come out and give a statement about
Yeah,
what's going on internally with the company. Um, yeah, I just don't have enough information, bro, to really give an opinion on it. Um,
same.
I'm curious though. I'm curious to see where things go.
Yeah.
Cypher, do you know more about what's happening with them? I mean, what's going on? Are they really looking at potentially not making anything moving forward, or what's going on with them? I really did think it was an awkward move to
Mhm.
to break that partnership with Legendary Beast.
Yeah.
I just felt like that partnership was working very well, and the
Yeah.
products were amazing. And it just seemed like Jay had a vision,
Mhm.
and XM could produce the vision that he had. So
Yeah.
I didn't understand why. I don't know, bro. Phil Jackson and the Bulls. You know what I'm saying? If it's working,
Yeah.
why mess it up? I don't understand why.
I agree, bro. Uh, yeah, I mean, bro, a lot of time with that type of stuff, man, we already know what it be about, man. Sometimes, majority of the time it's about money.
Yeah,
Money this, money that, man. Money can take something, man, that's amazing, and flip it upside down, bro, because they can't come to an agreement or understanding. We see that all the time, like in the movie industry, TV shows. Some people they wonder, like, man, why they kill off such and such. So a lot of time it's due to money issues. You
that
know what I'm
money,
saying?
that contract, they wanted more money and they didn't want to pay it. Yeah.
Exactly, exactly. So they kill the character off the show. So yeah,
Well,
man. I mean,
that's a whole nother topic in itself, bro. But
yeah,
how much is enough, bro?
bro.
I mean, and if everybody is able to do what they need to do with their share,
Mhm.
why, like, the egos, I think, come into play.
Yeah,
I'm this good, so I deserve to get more now.
yeah,
Yeah, maybe, but not at the expense of the company and not
yeah,
at the expense of everybody else. I mean, obviously, cost of living goes up every year, right? And then you
mhm,
have um, your expenses, but companies try to do the little boost, like I guess the cola, where they try to do a little boost and increase based off of the economy. But
yeah,
with a company, bro, I mean, you're talking about sales, right? The
yeah,
company has to make sales in order to create the revenue to be able to pay everybody. But one of the things that I never understood about XM was, why don't they distribute through Sideshow? Prime
yeah,
One does it. So many other companies do it. I know for myself, early on, I would have bought a few different XM pieces if I knew how to get them. I
yeah,
didn't know about spec. I didn't know about these different companies.
yeah.
Matter of fact, at one time, I mean, you and I even talked about it. Uh, what's his name had one, man? Jim Mint had a company where he was sell
Yeah.
the statues, right?
I remember
So
that.
I even bought a statue through him,
Oh, that's
through his
crazy.
company from XM. Yeah,
That's crazy. That's crazy.
yeah, because I didn't know how else to get them. How else do you get from XM? So
Yeah.
I just never understood, bro. If everybody recognizes the Sideshow as like that number one hub,
Mhm.
why not go to it?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
So I mean, I don't, because I feel like also with Sideshow, man, like Prime One and Sideshow, they got like a kind of iffy relationship sometimes too. It seemed like, uh, I don't know because I mean I don't know if there's. I'm pretty sure there's maybe a fee. Maybe there's a fee um, that you have to pay to go to a third party. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure exactly how that works, but I'm pretty sure there's something involved with that because otherwise, why not go through them?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If that's going to get more of your product sold. So I don't know, man. I mean, a lot of the behind the scenes stuff, we may never know the full, understanding. We may not know all of the details behind it, but we all know, man, a lot of it got to do with money. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's what it's going to boil down to is somebody got to pay somebody.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? And if you feel like you're supposed to be getting paid more, or they feel like you should be getting paid less, that's where a lot of the issues come into play. So I hate it, but that's what it is, bro.
Yeah. You think it has anything to do with, well, before I get to that, I got another point I want to make, but before that, do you think the shipping crates are an issue for them, considering that so many people buy from them locally, right? Mm-hmm. Like they can probably sell out a statue if they're only making 300 of them, mm-hmm. but a lot of that stuff, they don't make a huge edition size.
Yeah.
They can sell them locally. But do you think they are impacted by the whole shipping crate expenses or being able to secure a shipping crate to get their stuff to the US or other countries for that matter?
Well, I feel like when that's took, somebody has to be paying for that stuff. Like I feel like, okay, if it's like, okay, we want to sell your products on our website, maybe they are the ones that's paying for you to ship it to them. Because I don't see XM just saying, okay, y'all sell the statue, so we're going to pay for the shipping, sending it to you, and then you're going to make the profit off your website. So I feel like, some way down there, somebody got to be paying for that shipping, and I feel like it's going to probably be the person that they're sending it to, the company that they're sending it to.
Yeah.
So that's what I would think. Or they go half and half, maybe. I'm not really sure, but I doubt XM is going to pay for the shipping to send it to another company.
Yeah. The other question was, do you think there's a resistance to make anime, or do you think XM makes anime? Because that's been the thing. Prime One, I know they are cool with making anime, right? That there's a huge audience for anime.
Yeah.
You seen a lot of anime from XM?
I haven't, bro.
So
where is XM? Is what, Singapore? They in Singapore?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think, because I've been to Singapore before, bro, and just trying to think real quick, bro, how they. I can't remember the prices and stuff when I was out there, man. Oh yeah, Singapore, man, was real smooth, man. It was real clean. Like you could eat off the ground in Singapore, bro. That's how nice it was in the area that I was in.
Yeah.
So maybe, man, I'm not really sure. When I was out there, man, it was like real classy. I didn't really see like much of the culture, so I don't know if they do a lot of anime out there.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just real clean. It was actually kind of boring. I'll be honest with you, like, because it was like so nice. And I don't know if it was just a part of the the country we was in, but it was like just real clean, real, it wasn't a lot going on. So I didn't get a chance to see a lot, you know what I'm saying? And so maybe, I don't know, man. I don't know if they really dabble in anime like that out there, but I'm not, like I said, I'm not really sure. It could. I mean, it would be nice. I mean, because shoot, I'm even getting into some anime right now, man. So, I had a couple anime pieces before, and I ended up selling those. But I got some more anime pieces coming in soon.
Okay. I mean, that's where a lot of companies are going, bro. Just to to cater to the audience. I just wanted to pull up XM site to kind of see what right there. What's the latest releases? What is it that they're really pushing right now?
Yeah, I just want to say, it's that Batman Family Diorama. That's coming.
Yeah.
To me, it seems just like a lot of DC stuff, man.
Heavy on DC. Which I don't know why. Bro, I'm wondering because it's the same thing with Tweeterhead, right? Everything is really heavy DC.
Yeah.
They do dabble in the Motu and what's the other? They kind of have the Monsters line.
Yeah.
Introduce Thundercats.
Uh-huh.
Well, Marvel must have a very, very expensive license.
I wonder.
And I wonder if it's because of the whole Disney thing. Because
you just hit the nail on the head, though, bro. Like everybody know how expensive Disney is, bro.
Yeah.
Like, so that could have a lot to do with it, man. For real. Now that you say that.
Because these Marvel characters are not being made, bro.
Yeah, that could definitely have a lot to do with it.
So I'm interested, bro. Like Cypher said, they have been very quiet.
Yeah.
So I wonder, they had several good years. They had a statue of the year with the Mysterio, right? But if not statue of the year, at least runner up.
Yeah.
And that was, when was that? 22?
I believe so. Could have been.
Yeah, I know they put out the little newsletter or update. I want to say that couldn't have been more than like 2 months ago, saying had an update on all of the stuff that was supposed to be shipped and hadn't shipped yet.
Yeah.
People get nervous when the companies are quiet, though.
They do.
The companies have to understand you have to give some type of communication to just keep people aware of what's going on.
You have to, man. Yeah, that's
whatever it is, whatever the case may be, share it.
Yeah. And I I always wondered about that too, man. Like, is that because we take it as like a negative thing. We take it as a bad thing when a company is quiet. We don't like that silence. You know what I'm saying? We want them to always be producing, always be doing something. But at the same time, is that fair? Is that fair for us to always want them doing something, bro?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then if they start doing too much, then it's like, okay, I be like, hey, y'all need to chill out.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I can't buy everything. I'm overwhelmed now.
Yeah, now I'm overwhelmed. Y'all doing too much now. So, the community is funny, bro. It's funny. That's why with me, I'm just chilling, bro. A lot of time I just be chilling, enjoying what's coming out, but at the same time, just trying to, just sit back a little bit and watch. Just watch what's happening, watch what's going on, because I feel like you can definitely get overwhelmed with the amount of stuff that's coming out from so many companies. Because at one point, we had this whole talk about, is the hobby dying? You know what I'm saying? Is the hobby dying? Is the hobby dying? And then it just started hitting us with haymakers, bro, left and right. Boom, 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 boom. We started getting hit with so much stuff. And then we was like, hold on, man, y'all need to chill out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got so much stuff coming out.
I started hearing within the last maybe month and a half, it's oversaturated.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
oversaturated.
Exactly.
Like, hold up, I thought it was dying.
Yeah,
Now it's
yeah. You know,
oversaturated.
exactly, man. So it's like it's hard to find that in between for companies. You know, I try to sympathize with them. I try to be understanding to them. I'm not now when I lose my understanding is when a line is coming out. When you got a line out and you have pieces that go with that line, I need to see them pieces coming out. I don't
Right.
need to see what, 4 or 5 pieces and then, 3 years have to go by before I see another companion to go with that line. Now
Right.
that's what I can't stand. You know what I'm saying? You got to go and give them to me so I can go ahead and collect my line and then move on to something else. You know,
Yes, sir.
that's the one that makes me upset. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? For the most part, I'm cool. I just kind
Yeah.
of sit back and let the companies come out and see if they got something for me, man.
Bro, it's so much with it though. So much with it.
Yeah.
Because another part is are the buyers buying, right? Because that's another reason people were saying, well, do you think the hobby's dying?
Mhm.
And one I guess the oversaturation is both, right? You
Yeah.
oversaturated with the same characters, but then we say, the people are not buying, but they're not buying because you keep making the same character.
Keep making the same character.
If you really listen to who listen to the community and who people want to be made and make
Yeah.
those characters, then I think you would get the sales. But at the same time, if the community is saying, hey, we want a Red Hood, or I've been talking about a Riddler for the longest, right?
Yeah.
But which scale is it coming in? That's important.
Mhm.
But at the same time, it can't be 2-3 years later.
Yeah.
And I think that gets missed, right? Obviously, it's going to take the company time to produce it, and to design it and then manufacture it.
Yeah.
But bro, we talk about Prime 1 all the time. As dope as Prime 1 is, and the quality is at a high level,
Mhm.
the turnaround time is ridiculous.
Terrible.
So
Terrible.
you lose people just off of that. You may have had a day one customer, right? Next 3 years, they already bought something else. They're onto something else now, or they started a line with a different company. So now they don't really have that room or that money to dedicate to what they used to like.
Yeah.
Tactical, for example.
Mhm.
2 years ago, both of us probably would have bought the Tactical.
Yeah.
Now there's so many other Batman pieces for half the price. It's like, well, I don't need the screens. I don't know if I want a Batman sitting down. I kind of like Batman standing up. You know what I mean? That now there was time and space for us to have options.
Yeah.
And because of that, you may have lost the sale, bro. When if you would have given us that piece a month, 2 months after you revealed it,
Mhm.
it'd have been gone, bro. It'd have been off the shelves.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but there's a whole lot. There's a whole lot when it comes to this. And I love that conversation and hearing other people's opinions on the hobby's dying.
Yeah.
Because remember, I kind of felt like that conversation started like for me like 2 years into collecting, and I was like, "Whoa, hold up, it's dying already? I just got here. Hold on, what are you talking about? We can't. We were just getting in a groove."
Yeah.
So it's always funny to hear it, bro. I also feel like you have generations, right?
Mhm.
Obviously, we pass the information down to our kids. We let them know who is Spider-Man, who's Batman, who's Iron Man. We teach them all of these things, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know how other people are learning about these characters. I don't know. They may not even know who Iron Man is, bro.
Yeah. I'm with it, man. I agree with you. Let's see what else. Safe right here, man.
Let's see what's Cypher said. Do you think the status quo statue collecting is only going to get worse and worse? We are in low economic state. The market is saturated with statues. Let me see what else is there. We can no longer sell statues out the market. Yeah, that I don't like either. Cypher. I mean, honestly, I felt like with the aftermarket, whether you made a profit or not, I think there was a time when you could at least get your money back and use that money to fund the next item, right? Now you take a loss, and to me, bro, it's one thing to take a loss. It's another thing to take a significant loss. So it's like, okay, man, I just lost $200 off of this, selling this statue, where 2 years ago I could have got the whole whatever I spent retail, got that back, and then put that to the next thing.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I really lost 200. I'm just using that as an example.
Sure.
But I mean, there are times when, you know what I mean? I know we losing 175, whatever it is. And then on top of the I don't think that helps, and I understand that's just a part of the game.
Yeah.
I think with the eBay fees, because they were like 12%, then they jumped to 13.25%, and we can't. I mean, you just keep increasing, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I know some people don't even worry about eBay. They don't even sell through eBay, which is also why the community is so important, bro. To be able to trust people within the community and have those relationships with people to where you can buy and sell or trade or whatever you're doing. And not have to worry about the scam.
And that's facts though, bro.
It's a problem that scam.
Yeah. And that because that definitely is a problem, man. We hear about that all the time with scams. I mean, you even hear scams within companies, you know what I'm saying, where certain companies maybe going out of business, scamming customers and stuff like that after receiving money for projects and stuff. So you gotta be able to trust each other, man. And that's gonna be the hard part, bro. That's gonna definitely be the hard part, because eBay, it robs you, man. It definitely robs you with the fees. I done sold so many items on eBay, made a lot of money, but I can only imagine how much money eBay got from me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
when at this point, shouldn't you be a preferred seller?
You know what I'm saying?
To where they decrease the fees for you now. Instead of 13%, hey, you're a prime seller.
Yes.
You only pay 8% in fees now.
You know what I'm saying? Something, bro, like real talk. And I would appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? With the amount of stuff I done sold on there, man, because I sold some statues on there, bro, that the person that got them, bro, they definitely came up. Definitely came up, man. You know what I'm saying? And I remember a point in time where I could post a statue, man, and I'm talking about make a healthy profit. You know what I'm saying? To the point that I could buy the statue that I wanted and then have a little bit left over. You know what I'm saying? Now, bro, it's like if I sell something, I'm gonna take a hit, a huge hit, and then I still gotta pay for some of the you know what I'm saying, whatever the statue is that I'm trying to get. Unless I sold a quarter scale and then now I'm gonna get a 1/10 scale or some stuff like that.
Right.
But for the most part, bro, I take hits on eBay left and right, man. And I'm at a point now where I feel that I've sold everything I want to sell. Because I don't really like selling my statues. When I get them, I like to keep what I have. But due to newer statues coming out that's the same character that I like better, I've ended up selling some of those items. But yeah, selling on the aftermarket sucks right now, man. It's probably the worst that I've ever seen it. You know what I'm saying? But it seems like the statues that I want, the ones that I'm trying to get, man, they got the prices. They got the prices through the roof, bro. And I'm like, bro, are they buying at this price? Are they buying your statue at this price that you're selling it for?
And how long you been having it on you?
How long you been having it on there? I know they gotta be on there a long time, bro. Because can't nobody be buying that stuff.
Hey, I'm not gonna put the statue out there. but it's one I've been watching for a minute.
Yeah.
Nobody's buying it for that price. I'm telling you, it's not gonna happen.
It's
Nobody's
not gonna happen. Yeah, I'm with you.
Bro, I done seen some of them.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm laughing at it because I'm like, you got the price outrageous, and then you have like $200 for the shipping.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna buy that, bro.
Nobody's getting it.
That's not gonna happen. Not nowadays. That's not gonna happen.
Bro, there was a 1/6 scale that I was trying to get, right? And I got the unboxing and review coming soon, but there was a 1/6 scale that I was trying to get. And the dude for this 1/6 scale, I end up finding 2 statues, right? 2 statues. I found that statue plus another statue that I wanted to go with that one that I was gonna pair with it. I found both of those statues, 2 different people, for cheaper than the guy was selling me the one statue. And I hit him up because I tried to negotiate with him.
Yeah.
He was not budging, bro, at all. So when I bought the 2, I sent it to him. Sent it to him in a message, bro. Told him that I was able to get 2 statues, bro. The statue that you selling plus the companion statue for cheaper than you got this on your club. You might want to reevaluate your price, man.
Yeah, there you go.
You might want to reevaluate that.
Check the market.
Yes, for real. Because that don't make no sense.
It's not selling for that.
You're not selling that.
That's funny. Cypher said that's true. People used to sell statues to fund new pre-orders. Now we are hesitant to sell. That means we can't fund new pre-orders. True. And it's no rush to pre-order with the number of statues being made.
Yeah.
And I don't know, bro. To me, Prime 1 and XM always had a decent number. Although Prime 1 will hit you with the 1,000, 1,500 edition size, but they try to be slick about it, right? We're gonna give you the bonus deluxe version, then the deluxe version, then a regular version. Man, you still making 2,500 of that statue.
Yeah.
But people talk about Sideshow and their edition sizes, right? Oh, they're making 3,000. Yeah, but Prime 1 on the slick, they're making close to that too. They just break it up into these different categories.
But that's so true though. That's so true. Only thing different is a couple head sculpts, a couple arms.
That's it. You know, you're gonna get a stand to put your head sculpts on, you know.
Yeah. I mean that is true though, bro. They do it strategically. You know, I will say they definitely do it strategically. But
that's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
but I think if they stay consistent, bro, they have to stay consistent with the price, right? I mean, for a quarter scale, Sideshow specifically, if they could keep the premium formats in between 600 and 9, right?
Yeah.
Maybe, I mean, for some, maybe you could push the 1,000 for like the light up feature with the Ghost Rider and the Batman versus Joker. I could see that being at 1,000, right? You want to include the bike and say that that's an additional piece, so the price goes up. The light up feature, it goes up. With the Batman versus Joker, 2 characters and light up, that price goes up. Cool, okay.
Yeah.
But on average, bro, they should be no more than about $750 for a premium format, right?
Yeah, I agree.
But your edition size, bro, even for the most popular pieces, no more than 1,000, bro. Why? You don't gotta do 2,000 of the pieces. Like, I really believe that Batgirl, it's probably gonna sell out eventually, right? I mean, it might take a year and a half. But bro, 2,200, you right now in this climate, you think 2,200 of those are gonna sell?
That's a tough one, man. I mean, the thing that makes that statue unique is the clay face on it, and then the light up on it is tough. That looks real good, and then it's Batgirl, so it's not like Batman or Superman or anybody who's like oversaturated on the market.
Yeah.
So it does make her a little unique because it's Batgirl. I
But
think it
also,
will sell.
also less
I don't
popular.
think, huh?
But also less popular.
But also less popular. Exactly. So that's
Right.
what puts it in like a weird spot.
Mm-hmm.
It's a weird spot. The clay face kind of helps it.
Yeah.
It helps the statue, and then the light up feature, if you're into that, it kind of helps it as well.
Yep.
But I don't know, it's tough, man. I think now, don't get me wrong, it's an awesome statue. I definitely want it.
Oh yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all I need is a statue to go with it, and I might end up getting it. But that is a lot. That's a lot of statues to make of that character. But maybe they
just wanted to change the site right quick.
all right. Yeah, maybe they see the value there, man. I don't really know.
I think those two things you said though, bro. I mean, three things really. The fact that it's a rare character, right? You don't get a whole lot of Batgirls being made.
Yep.
The fact that the Clayface is a part of it, and that's a character that's probably never made.
Yeah.
And then you add the light up feature, and they're like, oh yeah, it's gold. And the sculpt on it is amazing. It really is good, right? Yeah, it is. I guess that's why I gotta ask the question. But if you know that, I know we could sell 500 of these. We could probably do 1,000.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's try to do 2. At what point are you being greedy?
When you up it from what your original number was. You feel me? Like right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's
your original number, right? Yeah.
When your original go up, bro, that's just like when you at the casino, right? You at the casino and you hit big that one time.
Max bet.
Yeah, you know, like, hey, you know, hey, you can go ahead and leave. Hey, go ahead and leave with what you made, because you know you stay behind.
You get going right back.
You gonna give it right back to them, bro. And that's what they want you to do. That's what they want you to do. They want you to stay and give it back to them. So
you know it. Look, and a little waitress come around.
Yeah.
You ain't see her the whole night. As soon as you hit, came around 4 or 5 times.
With them drinks. Yup. With them drinks, bro.
Oh man.
I'm telling you, bro, for real.
That's funny.
Yeah, but that's what they do, bro. I think that's what they do. Like, cause you gotta look at it, man. When they hit you with that to be announced and it's already up for pre-order, why is it not up now? It's up. It's not up now because all they doing is watching what's happening. What the community talking about.
Yeah.
You know, they got people for that. They got people on the social sites. They got people out there doing that's part of their job. And then they looking at how many people have pre-ordered it already. All they doing is gauging that stuff. And they're like, okay, we're gonna set it at this amount. And there you go. You know? That's how they doing
Business,
it.
bro.
Yeah, it's definitely business. Definitely business, man.
And I mean, I'm not mad at them for wanting to make money. I understand that you are a business. You got to make money.
Yeah.
But you can be honest and make money. You can be legit and make money. You know what I mean? Because what's $740 times 1,000? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's facts, though, bro.
but nah, that's not enough, bro. Go ahead and make 1,200 more. Really?
Yeah, exactly, bro. Yeah, that's. I'm telling you, bro. They being greedy.
Mad at 1,500. They did the joke that the penguin was another rare character, right?
Yep.
A lot of people have been waiting for a penguin, and the penguin is dope.
Yeah, don't care.
1,500.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, bro. I guess for me, I still get excited to see a statue sell. I get excited when it goes waitlisted. I'm like, oh man, bro, people really wanted that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if I wasn't already in on the purchase, I'm looking at, damn, let me join the wait list, bro. Let me see if I could. I didn't know it was gonna go like that.
Yeah.
So I still get excited about that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah. Me too. You know. Because you see it with some statues, bro. You don't see it like you used to. You know, because I remember when I first started collecting, bro, it was at a point where it was like you had to jump on them pre-orders, bro. You had to jump on them. If you didn't jump on them pre-orders, you was gonna miss out, and you was gonna be pissed off because you probably missed out on getting that statue. You know,
Right.
at least at retail anyway.
Exactly, because you knew on the aftermarket
Because you already
it's gonna be maybe 200, maybe even 500, maybe even double.
Yeah.
What I paid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just don't see it no more. I think the only company, bro, that I see people, because people be hitting me up all the time on the pre-orders for like Iron Studios.
Yeah.
Because you know, with Iron Studios, you don't know at all how many they make.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they'll put, like, I know when the Turtles came out from the 90s Turtles, they came out, you know, they did 2 of the Turtles at first. And then when the second Turtles went up for pre-order, they took the other 2 Turtles down.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, they took them down. So they put 2 up. Yup, they put 2 up. And then after a month later, when the new Turtles, they put them up for pre-order, they took the other ones down. And you know what I'm saying? You missed out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to go through like,
bro.
huh?
I didn't know.
Oh,
I didn't even pay attention to it. I didn't recognize they did that.
Yeah, they did that, bro.
Right.
I think you can still find them though. You can find them probably on Sideshow, Spec Fiction, you know, Big Bad Toy Store. You can find them somewhere. Yeah, they got it. But you can't get them off Iron Studios. Only 2 of them.
But I'm wondering how much how many of them they're making. How much did they set the EF? I really wish they would set a EF.
I don't.
But you know what's also, I don't want to say weird, or I don't really know how to describe it. They do batches. So it'll sell out. But in about 4 months, it's gonna be right back up for pre-order again.
So
they might do 100, 150 batch.
Yeah. So I'm a, you know, I don't like giving out my secrets, man, but I'm gonna get this one out because I'm gonna still be able to get mine. I'm gonna still get it. But like what Iron Studios would do, like, right, you can no longer pre-order off their website.
Yeah.
You can wait if you want. You know, you can go ahead and pre-order it on another website if you fear that you're gonna miss out. But you can wait for the statue to come out. Because what's gonna happen is if you're on that wait list for them to announce it to you when it releases, they'll send you an email. And when they send you that email, that means it's up for it's gonna come out and you can actually buy it. Now you won't be able to get yours at first. You're gonna have to wait until all the people who pre-ordered it got theirs first.
Yeah.
If they have more available, then you can get that statue. You know what I'm saying? But you just
let me know. Let me know, something like that.
Yeah, so you just want to get on that list for them to let you know once it's available. So that's the way you ain't gotta worry about trying to buy third party or something like that. Because I've seen some people selling it on eBay for like, you know, $400, and then all you had to do was just wait for it to come out.
Right.
On the actual website, get it at retail. So, you know, just have to be patient sometime, man.
That's it, bro. And then, especially in this game, you got to be patient. You never know, and then you end up getting a really good deal sometimes.
Yeah, for real.
You wait long enough. I don't know if I should get at you.
yeah. I already know.
You know.
Yeah.
Man. So no, hold on. Before we move to this one, man. Is it Missa?
I don't know how to say her name, bro. Marissa, I think. Marissa. Yeah.
Before we move to that, bro, Cypher was saying, just because the company is for profit does not mean they have to do underhanded. Yeah, I agree, bro. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Especially changing the ES. I mean, I think Everyday Collector was pointing out some things that he noticed with before one of the statues went waitlisted, there was a price, and then after it was waitlisted, that price may have changed.
Bruh,
Yeah, he was looking at some stuff. So
listen, you can't be doing that as a company.
yeah,
That's how you lose customers, man. Like real talk. Like you can't do stuff like that, man. You already making millions. Like let's be honest. You're already making millions, bro. You know what I'm saying? We just collectors. You know what I'm saying? Like some of us are obviously more wealthy than others, but a lot of us, man, just average people, bro. You know what I'm saying? They got extra money for collecting. So it ain't like we out here balling like that, bro. So as a company, man, don't be trying to get over, man. Everybody's getting over on us anyway. The government get over on us all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we don't need our hobby to get over on us too. Like we don't need that.
We don't need the stress reliever causing us stress.
Yes, bro. Like for real, this is our stress relief right here. We don't need y'all doing the same thing. We don't need that. You know? This looks good though, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, she's big though. She's a very big character. I didn't know she was that big.
Is this like Zangief's sister, or I wonder if they? I mean, I don't know about the Street Fighter 6 characters.
Yeah, me neither. But she is she's humongous.
She is huge.
But I love matching bases, bro. You know I'm a sucker for the matching bases.
Yeah, I like this too. There was an image. I mean, this is something I think they should have considered. You know how for Cammy there was that piece in the back that is like a backdrop.
So they don't have nothing?
I don't know, but I think they should have made just a generic piece to no matter which one you buy, you can buy this separately, the verses. So you can set up the verses in between any characters that you put next to each other.
Yeah.
Would have been fine.
Now that would be awesome, bro. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
Bro, because that right there, I mean, I don't like the fact that Marissa's facing that way. It would make more sense with two characters facing each other, but we get that it's versus.
Gotcha. Oh, you talking with Cammy facing the other way?
Yeah. But if they vote, I mean, with anyone, I don't know if it'll be anyone you buy, you get that backdrop, or if they just make the backdrop itself and sell it separately.
I think that would probably be better to sell it separate. You know what I'm saying? Because then you can choose whichever ones you want. If you only want to get two, and then you can do the verses.
That'd be so fun.
Yeah, that would be dope though. But so my thing is, what is the ultimate bonus version? Because then it say ultimate bonus version. It said that it said like she had the ultimate bonus version. But I'm thinking to myself like, okay, what is that? Like, what more does she get?
Let's see.
Because I mean, I feel like you should at least have that like a background type of thing, like at least have a background type of thing the way Cammy does.
Yeah.
And that would be nice.
Struggling with the videos, bro. The other one, I was holding my breath with the other video, like, please quit. I'm gonna be daring and expand the screen. I hope. Expanding the screen is not working. Oh, that's
Oh,
the background.
here it is. Yeah.
And the helmet.
Yeah, she got her toenails painted. Okay. Like it. Okay. I like it, bro. Yeah. I'm glad they had the background thing on it.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's why.
okay. You seen that right there though? Go back. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Did
nice.
did Kimmy get one of those?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh, you gotta do that for all of them then, bro.
Right.
You gotta do that for all of them. That's pretty tough. I like that. It's a lot smaller than I thought.
Yeah.
That's
So
real
it's
tough.
been like the size of the shield.
Yeah, I thought it was bigger than that, bro. That's too small, man.
Yeah, that's why would they? I don't know. Great idea. Very well executed.
Too small. Okay, but yeah, I see the whole stuff.
So that's the ultimate bonus. You get
Yeah,
the,
that's what makes it. Yeah.
I'm saying. All right. I feel like this is an interesting choice as the second character to release. I wonder if this is a really popular character. From the,
I mean, could be. I mean, I'm pretty sure she's probably like, just like you saw, like Zangief, like just a beast. You know what I'm saying? Probably can do a lot of damage. So pretty sure she's probably one of them characters. So a lot of people probably play with her, whether it's just online just so they can win or whatever the case may be. But that's probably why they chose this character.
Curious to see who they come up with next, man.
Yeah. And I might get the game, bro, because it's been on sale, man, on Steam for a minute. So they put it up for sale, then they take it off sale, put it up for sale. So I might cop it next time it go on sale, man, just so I can see some of these characters on. And I know I can just go to YouTube and just watch some videos, but I might get the game because I do like Street Fighter. So.
Same. Hey, man. Was there anything else that you wanted to check out?
I think the last thing, man, was Sorceress, man. Sorceress from maybe XM, dog. Is it XM?
Excellent. Let's see. Oh, Tweethead.
Yeah, there it is. I just want to go.
Yeah. So I was looking at the feedback on it, bro. There was a lot of excitement because they were sold out of whatever the exclusive version or the bonus version.
Yeah.
So then I was like, all right, well, how many was it? I think it's like 100, 150. I was like, I mean, that's good. I mean, I just, I thought it was more than that.
Yeah.
D3, what's happening, dude? What's going on, man?
Where you been?
I'm saying, holla at your boys, man. What's up? So basically, we'll see you next show, brother. Holla at us next. Hope all is good though, bro. Shout out to D3 and Customs, man. The Customs. I know they got the show on Thursdays.
Yeah.
So make sure y'all tune into that, man. And they did custom versus what is it? Custom versus license. And the most recent one I want to say was the Weapon X, man. So y'all D3, you don't know if you're paying attention, boy. You don't know. Supporting you when you don't even know it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, bro. With that, make sure y'all check out D3 and Jawhead. Hoping they shares, but there we go. There we go. Bro, it was cool to see that it's
Hold on. Your audio went out. What was that?
oh, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I was saying it was cool to see that it has sold out. I want to say like the first day, right? First 24 hours.
Yeah.
But then when I saw how many it was, it's like 100, I think 150.
Gotcha. Man, this
And I mean, it was fire. I don't know. I thought it was more. That's all. I thought it was more than that.
this is a beautiful looking statue, though, bro.
But then it's not sold out, bro. So, oh, it is. It did. Yeah. So 150 the first day.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
So in this day and age, would you gauge this as? Would you gauge that as successful?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, then check this, right? So
Uh-huh.
in my mind, the way I think a company looks at it like this, right? We put it up for 150 and it sells out first day. They like, dang,
Exactly.
we could have put some more.
We could have done fine. And that's why I asked, do you look at that? I do look at it as success because you set a target
Yeah.
and you hit the target
You
immediately.
hit the target.
Right? So you cool for the rest of the month. We hit our target, we chilling.
Yeah.
We hit our quota.
Yeah.
But then the greed, bro, would be, oh, but we could have.
Yeah.
But
You
you did. You set a goal and you hit the goal, bro.
And to me, I feel like that's the way it should be, bro. Because see, this right here makes people next time say, "Hey,
I better go.
I can't sit
I
back.
better roll.
Yeah, if I want this statue, I better pre-order it because if I don't, it's gonna be sold out." And I feel like we gotta get back to that. We gotta
get back to it, bro. We got to.
So I'm with it.
100%. We gotta get back to that, bro.
Sure.
Now, this is the exclusive edition, right? So I'm assuming there's gonna be another edition if it's not already available. I thought it was though.
So the other edition might be like on
Sideshow.
Yeah, I didn't say might be on your other websites. I know Prime One does that sometimes. Like they'll do the ultimate version on theirs, and then you be like, okay, well, what the other ones at?
Yeah.
And then it's like on a different website.
And bro, because that is what they did with the blue Batman.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they did with this Catwoman, the one with the goggles, where the goggles are not on her eyes, just sitting up.
Mm-hmm.
That's only on Tweeterhead website.
Yeah.
So to me, that's a major success, bro. That means all that money came into your company.
Yeah, into your company, bro. And see, I like that, man. Like to me, this is definitely a dope statue. Hey, so what? Hold on, what is the exclusive though? What's the difference?
She has it's like a Triton or some type of cane in her hand.
Oh.
This.
Oh, okay. I've never seen that one there. I never seen that image. Okay. The only image I ever seen was the one with when she was just holding her hands out. Okay.
So cool. I know Sideshow will probably tack on $25 to have that as the exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, with or without, it's awesome. I mean, always good to have a switch out. So,
yeah,
that's fine. Now, one of the things I like Tweety Hair, bro. I do, but it wouldn't be right if I wasn't honest.
Uh-huh.
They saying second quarter 2025. They gotta hold true to that date, bro. And I understand small company. I get it, bro. That blue Batman, and I understand. Remember, they adjusted the base on it to make it better, right? Then they put it up for pre-order February. It said February. No, it was supposed to ship in February.
Okay.
It went up for pre-order. I want to say not this past June, 2023 June.
Okay.
February came, didn't get shipped. Not because of the base, no. From what I understand, because that was already done. They had already redesigned it before they showed it to us, right?
Gotcha.
April came around. June came around. We in October. They're telling us December.
Mhm.
Come on, bro. That's
Yeah.
too long.
Yeah.
To me, that's along the same lines as Prime One.
Yeah.
Announcing it and don't release it.
Yeah.
Actually, it might even be worse. We already paid for it.
Yeah.
And it's 8 months later.
Mhm.
Come on,
Yes, I don't like that. I don't like that.
You gotta do a little better than that, bro.
Got to. And some things, I get are out of their control. But at the same time, though, man, you gotta figure that out, man. You gotta have, if you need more people, you need to hire more people to do more managing or to get things back in order. Like, even if it's just for a short period of time, like maybe you need to hire somebody, hire some extra staff for 6 months. Well, you hire that extra staff for 6 months, just like seasonal, just like when Christmas comes around and then companies start hiring more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yep.
So if you see that this is happening to your company and you see that things need to get done, you hire extra people, you get them people in, they take care of business, and then boom, you let them know that up front though. We need y'all here for this. Y'all get business back on track. And then some people may stay, some people may go. But at the end of the day, we not waiting an extra 9-10 months for something that's already paid for that was supposed to be out last year. You know what I'm saying? They gotta get that together, bro. Gotta get
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If they can get a hold of that and manage that better,
yeah,
bro, I think they're gonna continue to thrive. I really do, because the statues are beautiful. Like I said, I don't know what it is about the paint, bro, but their paint jobs are very good on their statues. The colors are always very vibrant.
Yeah, that's good, man. You got great painters, man. With it.
Yep.
We got
So, Mr. Kennedy said, "The Sorceress is fire." It is, bro. It is. I can't releasing the bright colors like the cartoon. Yeah, bro. That's what I appreciate about the Justice League line. I mean, they look just like the animated cartoon. It's like carbon copies of the cartoon. It's awesome.
Yeah. Yep. Yes, indeed.
Very good statue, bro. I'm still waiting to see if they do a standalone He-Man.
Bro, and I'm blown away, right?
Yeah.
He's not released yet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm kind of, he has to be released, right? Like, that's just without question.
That's right.
I'm
wondering.
Because it kind of worries you just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, where he at?
Right.
Because, you know what I'm saying, you have the whole line already on your shelf, and then you waiting on the main character.
Right.
I'm not understanding, bro, unless you decide to go with, He-Man on Battle Cat. But I feel like the He-Man on Battle Cat don't really go with them. I mean, he can, but
Yeah,
I'd rather like have him like with the Skeletor and Panther or something. Like I would rather have them like battling off against each other or something.
right. Same.
You know, so I don't know, man. I hope they don't do people wrong and not come out with He-Man as a standalone.
But Sorceress might be the beginning of the good guys, the heroes.
They haven't done any of the good guys with it.
Nah.
You might be right there.
nah.
You might be
It's
right.
like they did the villains first.
Yeah.
Because they did Trapjaw.
Yeah.
It did Beastman. You did they did the Skeletor, but not then the Skeletor variant.
And then they did
It was
one.
interesting though, because I listened to Chad talk about just how the whole Motu line rolled out, and he was saying this mainly Dave. He said Dave has all creative control over Motu, so the disco variant, all of that stuff, we like that's Dave's ideas, and you just let him go with it.
Yeah.
So Dave, we need He-Man, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
Dave might have something up his sleeve, bro, where he gives the He-Man plus the variant or something like that.
I'm excited to see it. That's a dope line. I wouldn't mind getting it, bro. But I already went with the 1/10 from Iron Studios. I love those, man. So, I'm gonna keep those. I'm thinking about doing that He-Man and that Skeletor Unleashed. I'm thinking about getting those.
Both of them.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting both of them, man, to pair with some posters that I'm gonna put up on my wall. I think it'll be dope to have those two statues to go with those.
Yeah.
I might end up doing
It was her.
it.
Skinner said I hope they do Zora. So the minion that bear with Mark.
So that's okay. I think I know that. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Man at Arms.
Oh man. Yes, sir.
Bro.
Bro.
Yeah, Man at Arms. I ain't really like Man at Arms that much, bro. But then, I mean, his character is crucial though. His character is crucial, and I got him in 1/10 too.
Yeah.
But he's a very knowledgeable character, man. So I do like him. But at first, I ain't really care for him, man. I was, I started back watching the cartoon, so I'm like, okay, all right, yeah, I mess with him now though.
What was it?
Hmm?
What was it before?
You talking about Man at Arms?
Yeah, that you didn't like about his character.
He just didn't. I mean, he didn't look cool. He didn't look like like much to me. Like I didn't really get the way that he looked and stuff. But
Yeah.
I like him now. Cause like a lot of the characters got like a unique look to them and stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Something's unique about him. And I just didn't really care for his character, but he's a good character.
Because his little costume is funny though. It was
Yeah.
got a weird little look to him.
Yeah. I messed with him.
All right, man. That's all I got this evening, man.
Sir.
Let me see. We're gonna test something out, man. We're gonna test out our new outro. You know what I mean? So we're not just looking around at y'all when we end the show. We're gonna try to go out with a real outro this time. We're getting better with time, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Appreciate y'all joining us. Thank you in advance to everybody who watches this after the live stream. You catch it afterwards. Appreciate y'all, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to both channels. Make sure in the comments y'all leave any topics that y'all want us to talk about. Cypher, appreciate you for throwing some of those topics out today, man. That definitely allowed us to give our take and give our opinions on those things. Some of those things, bro, we may hear about them and not really pay much attention to. Some of them we really do pay a lot of attention to. So we appreciate it, man. Anytime y'all come across topics that are happening in the community, man, bring them up to us, and we would love to give our take on it. Ice, anything before we leave?
No, man. I just appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. And it was a great show, bro. Like, I love the little background music and stuff we got going on now, man. So it just give you like a little chill vibe, man. So, great show, man. Great show.
Yes, sir. All right, man. Let's see if we can get this last piece to work.
Yes,
But
sir.
until then, man, till the next time, y'all stay cool.